I visited Ibiza the first time when I was maybe 18, 19 years old. And that was just with friends, you know, going out and crazy parties.
I heard so many stories about friends who visited and they said, you have to go and you have to come. And I actually thought that my expectations were too high, but when I actually visited the island and I played there, it was even better than I expected.
I started producing music after that. I went to see one live concert because I never had the opportunity to see that in my small town in Italy. I don't know, I saw this guy having fun, making music, all these people going crazy, and I say, you know, I was there with two friends, I say, guys, I'm gonna make music. So they just have fun with me, and then a few months later I had my first keyboard. And they were not being serious and stuff, you know. I say, okay, you are not serious, watch out. I'm gonna be serious, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, when I first started producing, I was making everything from progressive to trance to hip-hop, actually. And I just loved making music in general. And when I was 14 or 15, I heard house music for the first time, and I was instantly hooked and addicted to the sound. And then I tried to recreate that sound in my studio, and I spent every day making melodies and beats, trying to recreate house music.
Traveling all around the world like that and see a lot of different people, of course, inspire you not only for music, but inspire you for everything in life. And it's been an amazing journey till today, and you are more rich because you have seen many things, so you are more rich in everything, also in doing music.
But there is also a downside, you know, the flying in the airports and being alone on the road. It's just something you have to get used to, but I think it's all worth it in the end.
Step by step, step by step, into a deeper vibe, into a deeper vibe, into a deeper vibe. Oh, I wanna know, I want you to show me way that I can love. Step by step into a deeper vibe. Lost would not be a solution. Watch the days go by. Birds are still calling. Night falls, I return to my wonderland. Memories never sleeping, show a light through the dark of it all. Everything and nothing stays the same. Only rule I know is not to follow.
Sometimes you just kind of get blasé about when you do things on a regular basis, and so coming to Ibiza for 26 years, you kind of would expect people to lose the edge about, it's just another club night, or it's just go in there one more time. But you can see the excitement in everybody else around you. You know, you see when people go into Pasha, when they're walking up, you know, it's a real moment for them. Their eyes are wide open, and you know, people are smiling. It's just like, I'm going to somewhere and I'm going to make this a big moment.
All the people that visit the island they are there for one reason, and that is to party. And you really feel it the moment you set foot on the island. And I think that's the only place in the world where everybody, you know, comes together to party, and that makes for an amazing atmosphere. And that's why I think it's the mecca for dance music.
times of Franco in the Spanish dictatorship, Ibiza was a place where all of the artistic people, all the artistic Spanish people resided. They all came to escape the regime by living in Ibiza. So it's had that culture of creativity, of artistic people. You can sense it everywhere. You know, if you go to somewhere like Benirras Beach, there may be about 150 people just playing percussion instruments, congas, bongos, tambourines, and it's just a really tribal thing.
For a DJ who does electronic music, house music, I think Ibiza is just a paradise. Everybody just loves the music you do, the people understand the music you do. You can drop a track for the first time, they don't need that play on the radio 10 times a day to go crazy. Even the only first time, if you really catch them, you catch the crowd, you can really rock the place for the first time you play a record. And this is one of the very rare places in the world you can do that.
I heard the Parupa record, I think I downloaded it off Beatport. And then a few people started mentioning it to me. And then actually I spoke to Michael Weiss at Nervous, and I didn't go to Miami this year, and I said, how was Miami? And he said, oh, it was just party non-stop everywhere.
Party non-stop.
Well, Riva is a really good friend of Parupa. They make records together, they're both Italian. And actually Riva just wanted to do the remix, and his mix is amazing. And I think it's going to make some noise at the back end of the season in Ibiza.
For my music and for the people I like, for the crowd I like, for the vibe I like, I think it's the best place in Ibiza. Pasha, it's a very good combination. I mean, it's glamorous, you can see beautiful girls, you can see nice people. Yeah, I think it's the best place for me.
Solomon and Dennis Ferrer last night were a great tag team, and I kind of feel like a football manager that's just brought in a top striker and he scored a hat-trick in his first game, and we've scored a sensational victory. People are saying this is the next Ibiza. I mean, Ayia Napa was touted as the next Ibiza. Vegas is being touted as the next Ibiza. There's never going to be another Ibiza.